chance in this. They all are in this one. They're just about set here. Light on, 1,300 metres the trip. Line looks good, gates open, away they go. And really Swish was pretty tardy from the inside. The favourite Cowley's Creek didn't begin all that well. Drifts back there with Manage Him. Northern Factor hit the ground running, goes straight to the lead over Art of More. Captain Apollo's right there, and Mr. Boom Jangles will settle into a nice fourth in the early stages. Jet Jackson, he's outside a touch closer this afternoon. Manage Him going up on the inside. 2 lengths to Really Swish, who's starting to pick it up now, and Cowley's Creek back at the tail. So at the 800 metre mark, pressure again here. Captain Apollo in the centre takes on Northern Factor, and Art of More's working around the outside 3 deep, and they go off the back clear. About 3 lengths to Jet Jackson, starting to stoke up. On its inside, Mr. Boom Jangles. Manage Him just given a reminder. Really Swish is trying to track that speed down the side, and Cowley's Creek the favourite. Big job to do inside the 5, where Northern Factor just had it over Captain Apollo. Art of More. Jet Jackson working up 4 deep now, and Really Swish is tracking him home. Over on the inside, Mr. Boom Jangles needs a run as they straighten for the run in. A gap Manage Him. Cowley's Creek saving ground in the straight, 250 to go. Out in the centre, Jet Jackson going up the Northern Factor. Mr. Boom Jangles. Cowley's Creek angles back to the inside, and Really Swish right down the outside. Jet Jackson struck the lead, but Cowley's Creek is working along the inside beautifully. Cowley's Creek coming away close to home, and Cowley's Creek, that's a nice ride. 3/4 on the line to Jet Jackson. Third will go to Mr. Boom Jangles, and then Really Swish behind those. Northern Factor Manage Him. Well back Captain Apollo, and Art of More the last one home. Cowley's Creek number 1, Vanessa Arnott for Nicole Irwin. And senior rider really pulling out a big one this afternoon. That was a beautiful ride. She just angled for runs. I mean, 500 out, you didn't really want to be on, I don't think. Jet Jackson was coming around the outside, looked to be the one that was going to run on late and get to the front, but you could see halfway down the straight that Cowley's Creek was just picking up ground and has just kept going on with it to score a pretty decisive win in 1:16.18. Won the winner, Cowley's Creek. Second goes to 7, Jet Jackson. And third to 3, Mr. Boom Jangles. 1-7-3. A half a length by 1.5. Fourth goes to 5, Really Swish. It worked into it pretty well. So 1-7-3-5 confirmed. The winner, Cowley's Creek, is a 6-year-old bay gelding, Glass Harmonium, Bouverie Blue, owned by Nicole Irwin. Mrs. D.P. Stevenson, Dave Irwin in the ownership. Mrs. C.W. Diet and Miss J.L. Brueggemann, trained by Nicole Irwin. Of course, was Nicole Brueggemann, who won the Darwin Cup this season. And they're going to head back, I'd say, back to South Australia. And we'll be back here in the new year, around February, I believe, March. And look forward to Nicole bringing back another strong team to get straight back into the countdown towards, no doubt, the carnival again next year. And ridden by Vanessa Arnott, who's building up a nice reputation with this horse. And that's a 10 out of 10 ride this afternoon from Vanessa Arnott. And she's bringing it back to scale now at 22nd start. That's 3 wins, 8 minors. And really been racing consistently, deserved the win. And that'll take its prize money up to $75,000 mark for Cowley's Creek. Second goes to 7, Jet Jackson, 6-year-old bay gelding. Smart Missile, Dubai Melody for Mark 9. Sonia Wiseman gave it a nice ride. And third goes to 3, Mr. Boom Jangles, a 6-year-old bay gelding. Smart Missile, Gentle Spirit for Gary LaFaux, Paul Shires. Fourth went to 5, Really Swish, nice. And fifth went to 8, Northern Factor, softened up in the early stages. We stand by for correct weight, folks, here on the second, the Bolton Rex.